everybody, this is Ophelia. Once again, I'm here to motivate and to inspire. Remember, positive energy always. Hope everyone is having a great day so far. Today, I want to discuss a topic that will inspire and help those who may find themselves in a confused state, especially young people. I want to talk a little bit about the topic, rise above your circumstances. There is a popular song that says, circumstances make me who I am. When I listen to that song, I used to think to myself, maybe there's some credit to that song. But after growing up from poverty to where I am today, I have to change my point of view regarding that song. Circumstances do not always have to make you who you are. You see, if you, as a young person, or even at your age, whatever age you are, if you grow with the mindset that circumstances make you who you are, if your circumstances are negative, if you're coming from poverty, if you're coming from a deprived home, then that mindset is only going to add to your general outlook of life. So all that positivity, all that optimistic attitude that you need to succeed, you would not have it. So, as I thought about this topic, I have a couple of suggestions I want to share with you that you can use to change your circumstances, that I used to change my circumstances, from attending school without lunch, without money for bus fare, to enrolling in a career that has brought me to this point in my life. And the first tip I want to share with you is to know that you're worthy regardless to your circumstances. It doesn't matter whether or not you have a lot of money or you're poor. Know that you're worthy. The material things that you have, they don't make you worthy. What makes you worthy is you. Unique. You being a unique being. You are worthy. And you need to feel as if you are worthy in order to move from your circumstance of deprivation or poverty and get out to move to something that is more productive. Doesn't matter what people tell you. Doesn't matter what anybody else attribute self-worth to. Know that you are worthy. From the day you were born, you were worthy, and you are worthy. Secondly, be strong enough to say no. This is especially for young people, teenagers, young adults. You might find yourself now in a position where your family doesn't have financial wealth, and you might be tempted to go and do wrong things just so you can get money. And when I say wrong things, I'm talking about whether it's anything illegal that could make you end up in prison. Whether it's drugs, stealing, fraud. Even if you are associating with other people and they encourage you to do things that you know to yourself is against the law, is wrong, and that you are taught not to do because they are morally wrong because of the fact that the law will deal with you, send you to prison, where you could end up and your whole life could come out to be like thinking to yourself that circumstances make you who you are. Be strong enough to say no. Thirdly, remember the guiding principles. And this ties back into being strong enough to say no. Because guiding principles, honesty, integrity, charity, being kind, being empathetic to others, sharing, whether it's information or what there's something you have that somebody else is in need of and you can give them a little of what you have, share. Because by doing all of these good things, this helps you to feel good about yourself. And you just never know. If you're kind to someone now, who knows? Later on in life, you might just meet that person in a position where they can assist you. The next point I want to come at, seek wisdom. Some of us, especially these days, we are locked up inside. We're on our computers, we're on our tablets, and we're there playing games. Playing digital games, technology, that kind of thing. And we don't take the time to associate with others. We don't take the time to listen to others. We don't take the time to have conversation, meaningful conversations with others. And because of that, we are not exposed to what other people are going through. We are not exposed to things that can help us to grow and to see life from a different perspectives. I could remember when I was much, much younger, I used to just sit and listen to my great-grandmother and ask her all the things about what used to happen in her day. And I have no regret because of her experiences, that would have helped me to choose what exactly I want for my life, the kind of values I wanted for myself. So whether it's meeting people and having conversations, if you're traveling, don't be afraid. Have conversations with others. Ask them about their culture. You have the internet before you. Listen to the news. Become aware of what is going on around you. Listen to the news. You never know. Something you read on the internet might just save your life or save the life of somebody else. Or, who knows, it might just inspire an idea that could make you successful. So, seek wisdom. And the last but not least point I want to discuss is to be easy on yourself. Be easy on yourself. Mistakes are mistakes. And when we make them, it is okay to make mistakes because it's part of life. It's how we get our experiences and it's how we are supposed to learn. But when we make mistakes, we shouldn't beat upon ourselves. We shouldn't have this self-loathing, this unforgiving thoughts going through our head that we cannot forgive ourselves. We have to be easy on ourselves. We are humans, and as humans we make mistakes. It doesn't mean that you or I will just run around and try to do things that deliberately hurt or mess up your life or the lives of others. But when something happens, when your action leads to something that causes you or others to suffer, apologize, ask for forgiveness, and most of all, forgive yourself. Be easy on yourself. Because if you're walking around with all of this chip on your shoulder, all of this baggage, all of this self-loathing, this too could contribute towards lack of progress in your life. And then at the end of the day, you might say circumstances make you who you are, but it wasn't the circumstance that made you who you are if you cannot rise above your circumstances. Some of us are not fortunate enough to born with everything handed to us. But that does not mean that we should just sit down and just say, okay, well, I'm born without any money in my family. Nobody ever came anything. So what? No. Circumstances do not have to make you who you are. If you think positively and do those 5 things that I just discussed with you. As I leave you today, I just want to encourage you again to think positively always. And my motto is positive energy always. Please remember to visit my Facebook page, Cupid and I Motivational Blogs and Poems. And if you want a more in-depth read on this video that I'm doing, then you can visit my site cupidandi.com, where I've written about 5 tips to help you figure out the confusion and find direction in life. 5 tips. These will help you to rise above your circumstances. Thanks for all the likes, thanks for all the shares, thanks for all the comments and the messages. Until next time, have a great day. Bye-bye.